Peace, my name is Sabela Grimes. Here at Kaufman, I teach technique for BFAs. I also teach composition. I teach a lecture course called Hip Hop Don't Stop, exploring Black vernacular dance. And I also teach African American dance histories. And the African American in it actually doesn't have the hyphen. And the reason I didn't want a hyphen in there was because I wanted us to think about the Americas, and to then just also pull back and think about the global dispersion or diaspora of Black people out of the African continent. I think that a lot of these dance practices are in conversation with each other and reveal a lot of things about very specific contexts in the world, geographical context, and at the same time about the overall sort of global context related to like globalization. So I have a pedagogical approach built around ciphering. And in a nutshell, it's about how to hold each other accountable for our learning experience. So it's not the type of class where you come in and you can be an individual and I'm just gonna get, you know, the information, I'm gonna do well on no, it's like there's a lot of partnering, there's a lot of dialogue that happens, primarily because there is a focus on well-beingness. Sometimes it's really fast. People begin to lock in and work together and support each other in achieving their goal, which usually is to get an A. And on the way to that, we can have very deep sort of critical analysis of the course material. I want students to have a college experience where they can feel a part of a collective and at the same time understand individuality or individuation, like that both things can function at the same time. I want students to have an opportunity to become, as Bell Hooks says, enlightened witnesses, to be able to ask questions, to look for questions, and to then have a series of at least attempts to answer some of these questions as a means of critical analysis. And I want students to just be able to see dance from the moment after the semester in a different way, to be able to read bodies in a different way, and to know that what dancing bodies are doing, in this case with both of these classes, are very loaded and coded. So the legibility, like their ability to be able to decipher some of the codes, should be in a different place than at the beginning of the semester.